Ladies and gentlemen, welcome freaking back to Dinger City. I'm Crit Nick.
I'm Colin.
And we are here today on Mario Stadium, Lionel's home stadium. The
Yoshi v Yoshi.
Bro, the Yegs versus the Yegs. That's Yoshi Egg, baby. And it's hype,
Thank you
man.
for the clarification. I was like, what is this guy?
What's
Yeg?
What
What
is
is that?
Yeah, that's actually so funny because, like, at least me and Joey have different teams. Like, I think I'm the models and he's the beauties, or vice versa.
Yeah.
But they're both the Yoshi
It's just
Eggs.
Yegs. Okay, so who's who? So Coaks is batting right
yes.
now.
Coaks
so
is currently batting.
the top.
Yeah.
And Lionel is the bottom. So.
Absolutely. Well, we already knew that.
Yeah, that much.
If you
we
read up
knew.
on some Dinger City fan fiction, dude.
We have that insider
Oh
info,
gosh, I
but-
guess this is coming out in a little while from when we're recording it. But like, there's a chance that there's Dinger City fan fiction.
Ooh.
Just gonna clarify.
Yeah,
that
let's
real quick.
get a fact check on that.
And hopefully,
Ooh.
if there's not after we mention it, there will be some.
There definitely will be.
Our good friend and viewer of the channel, Hazel, put our names into a random quote generator once, and it was so good. It was pretty much what's it called? It was pretty much fan fiction.
I love it.
Dinger City fan fiction. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot for
yeah,
Coaks,
already
man.
we're threatening here.
Oh,
wow!
Wow! That was so good!
That was cool.
I think,
The old-
honestly, no hesitation on the throw. It's a double play.
Maybe.
But honestly, who knew that we were going to catch that ball?
I don't think anybody
Not
knew that
me.
we were going to get that jump catch from Noki.
All right,
But
unfortunately,
we're threatening here.
Yeah, unfortunately, Dinger City fan fiction. The first thing that comes up is fanfic, Ascension of the
Oh,
Scorpion
the
Sorcerer,
Noki Bobble.
Chapter 1, Harry Potter. So not exactly what I was looking for.
All right,
that was
we're scoring off a Noki error.
again.
Bringing up Ronald.
Yeah, dude,
See what he can do.
honestly, one of the big antitheses of Lionel's whole classic
What a pop.
so far has been
That might score
Noki
Yoshi.
Bobbling.
That will score Yoshi.
No, it won't.
Yeah.
Yes, it will.
Wow. That's 2 runs that you can link back to a bobble already, and we're still going.
Listen,
we have 2 Gregs, but Kem. So
Dude.
we'll see what happens. I don't know. Could see a crazy little single.
Wow, dude.
Crazy little
I'm telling you,
single
man,
from Greg.
Coaks' record is not super good this classic, but sometimes he just pulls up
Yeah.
and is like, I'm just going to win all my games.
Yeah, every once in a while, triple play comes to mind.
Absolutely. But then, like, rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7, I think he lost in a row. So maybe.
No way that lands. Oh, that
What?
had like pop vibes to it, like Falcon pop vibes.
That was we like to, I think we like to call that a Texas leaguer around
Ah.
here. The non-star pop up that just lands for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
And honestly, Coaks churning through his lineup, really
Yeah.
setting up a beautiful, just powerful maneuver through this.
Yeah,
'cause
fantastic
second
first
inning, he's gone through I think 7 or 8 batters.
Yeah.
Maybe he
Already.
might have almost went through his entire lineup.
His lineup's almost
So
through.
he's just rounding his lineup
Absolutely.
again, and that's
Is
the
that
best.
gonna land?
Are you
Ooh.
fucking serious?
Wow.
I was about to make fun of that egg for being just straight. It
Yeah,
went
that
straight
had
forward.
no wonkiness to it, just a little straight line.
That was ridiculous. I cannot believe that.
But
And that's a
Yoshi's
star
just
hit.
so
Nice
freaking
catch,
fast.
and that's a double play.
But not fast enough to avoid that double play.
Coaks really wanted that one, and Lionel's, Lionel's a little disgruntled.
Lionel's in his bag. Yeah.
But you know what?
I don't
You know
blame
what?
him.
Honestly, I think that Lionel has taken on a more sinister form.
Oh,
Is it going to be a play? It is. All right. He put his hood up, and he's ready to go.
Yeah, he's channeling his. He's taking one out of your book. He wants to be a heel for this game, I think.
That's a great question. People in chat, we used to call them heroes, villains, and the in-betweeners. But I know wrestling, and that's what we use more often.
Yes.
They call it the faces, which are the good guys, the heels, the bad guys, and the tweeners, the guys in between. So, chat, let us know who you think the face, heels, and tweeners are of Dinger City. I have some ideas.
I think you're a big heel.
I am unfortunately
the
the biggest
biggest,
heel
yeah.
in the club. I think somebody more evil has to come.
I think Tyler's taking a stab at being a heel.
It's
but
not
it hasn't.
working,
He's
but
just
yeah.
screamed. It hasn't really worked out for
Well,
him.
that's the thing. The villains never win.
And that's the point. Yeah.
They
See,
win the battle sometimes.
I had one heel promo, and that was before my second game in the playoffs against Spencer.
Where you lost because
and
you
then
talked
I
shit.
lost. So that's as far as I went.
I think you have the makings of a good heel if you wanted to be.
I think if I like really dove into it, then I think I could play the part. But I think right now, I'm like, since I'm still relatively new, I think I'm a tweener leaning towards face.
You wanna be the baby faced hero eventually once the people trust you.
Maybe we'll see. But watch out. I don't know. Maybe
Fair
I'll just you know, especially once I make a name for myself, I'll do the.
Yeah, I think you already did that, but like. Yeah.
But even I want some wins, you know, some big wins.
I see. I see.
know?
Well, you know, this classic is looking pretty decent for you, man. So
Hey, it's not, you know, the regular season. I guess you call it the regular season, right? The regular season is one thing, you know. Gotta get through
Absolutely.
playoffs. That's the big one. That's the big thing.
Absolutely. You can go 11-0 in the classic, but you can just lose first round in playoffs, and it's just like, okay,
nothing matters.
Absolutely.
I think I'm either gonna have to hit an extraordinary high or an extraordinary low to become
Okay,
a
we
heel.
hold on. We bobble it. It's fielder's choice. All right.
Could have let that drop, but that would be
Evil.
a little evil. That would be
Putrid.
a heel.
That's
that would be a heel move.
I'll be honest. That's a Grinch move. The Grinch would drop that ball.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to like have that kind of dynamic
Absolutely.
going on.
I'm gonna ask you. You know, I don't have a food in my pocket today because I simply forgot.
Yeah. I simply don't have a question prepared.
So let's try another bit. And
Okay.
I'm going to give you 3 Dinger City players, and you're going to tell me if you think they're a face, heel, or tweener.
Sweet.
And why.
Okay.
So first, that's a great hit from Koopa, by the way. I'm going to give you Papa Den. Face, heel, or tweener?
I think he's definitely. Oh, that's actually tough. You know, because on comms when you're talking to him in person.
Oh, that's a great double
Like
play.
how he is with the community, babyface all the way. How he plays sometimes, I think has heel energy. You know, he's the guy to bunt in the 10th run for a mercy.
Yeah,
You know?
he really is.
So like, I don't
Wow, that one
know.
went right through his head, and I think that's going to be the. Oh God, it's Coaks.
Oh, what the heck?
Wait, all right.
What just
I
happened?
think we're having a little bit of a RIO moment.
Some
Probably a manual fielder
shenanigans.
select thing.
I think overall though, Papa Den, babyface.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he's a
Okay.
face.
Okay, okay. I see Dennis as a bit more of a heel, but it's just because he's like very energetic and rambunctious, and he's the guy to beat.
True.
You know, even though honestly, I think like Joey and Jason are more the guys to beat right now.
I'd say-
and I mean in the classic you're the guy to beat
At the
but
moment.
in like just regular competitive play, Joey and Jason are definitely.
So do you
like, the
think
big
being the
ones.
guy to beat makes you more of a heel?
I think so personally because it's like everybody's gunning for you.
True.
You know.
True.
But I guess it depends how you hold yourself and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my 2 cents on it.
Yeah.
How about this is a great question. How about Tyler?
Tyler?
Because you said a little bit before, but I want you to think about it. Yoshi gonna miss that play.
I think. Hey Tyler, he's standing right behind the camera. So I think, Tyler, he tried to go for the heel thing, but
it
I think
good?
he's more of a heel when his anger comes out in the game. Like I think he tries to be the heel, but he can't be a heel unless he's angry. Then the bear comes out. You know,
Dude, Tyler's a werebear.
Yeah.
When he gets angry, the bear comes out, and
bear
that's a
comes
great
out.
play from Blue.
He becomes more
Pinata.
bear than wonder at that point.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I think the last one I'll give you if we're going with 3. How about Mr. Joe?
Mr. Joe. I think for a lot of
I have
people,
some strong opinions on Mr.
I think
Joe's,
for a lot of people, he may be a face, but I think within the club, more of a heel. Because I think like especially he's definitely like he's
That's a crazy
the
play.
current belt holder.
right.
You know, his speech was something along. I don't remember when he made this speech. It was either when he first won it from Andrew. No, I think it was when he won the World Series, where he was just like, "I'm not washed. I'm the best. I'm gonna keep winning." Stuff like that. Something along those lines.
Suck
I
me.
definitely
Yeah.
made that more heel-like. He definitely didn't say it that
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
But like, I think he became like he's like the guy to snatch the belt from, and I think he knows he's good, so it makes him more of a heel.
Absolutely. And that thing's rocked, but Toadsworth's going to make the play. Coaks honestly dancing a little bit in the
Yeah, he
field,
hit the
trying to
crump.
prove that maybe he's a heel after all. Maybe that's a big heel move, because usually when a ball's that high up, I'll jump as many times as I can.
Yeah.
I'll try to count them out.
There's
Yeah.
definitely like heel tendencies that you can do in game, like waiting to throw someone out when it's just like a little, like
Absolutely.
dribbler to the infielder.
How about? Oh my God, that is a robbery. How about running to first base before they can get there?
I think. I mean, there's instances where you gotta do that, but I don't think. I think like doing that just
when you don't
like,
gotta do that.
I think that's. These are just like I think it's BM.
I do it all the time.
You know.
But that makes a lot of sense for my character, I'd say. And is that going to be a hit? No, Toadster's going to make the play. We are moving into the top of the fifth, folks. Lionel having trouble getting anything started here. Coaks just got to hold his ground, and that's all he's hoping for, man. Nice grab.
Wow.
Yeah, we actually really, because after Joey won Season 7, we really branded him as a villain.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you ever saw the Season 8 promo.
No, I haven't.
It's honestly, it's pretty funny. I would recommend watching it. Maybe we'll show you after.
They go back, yeah.
But it's pretty funny. It's like 5 minutes long. We really branded him as a villain in that one.
Gotcha.
He even had goons.
Really?
He had a
goons.
goon. Andrew was his goon. 'Cause Andrew's a goon.
That's awesome. I think, yeah, I don't know.
We were talking about Season 10 stuff, and I won't spoil anything specific, but we were like, Andrew, like we want you to play a more like prominent like role in this specific way, and he was like, I'm done. My time in the limelight is over. I'll be squatting up, but I can't be the face anymore. And we were like, you know, the fans are really gonna take this hard, man. Are you sure? And he was like, yeah, I hate all my fans. I hope they. Oh no! I'm not gonna say anything else, man. It got pretty graphic.
This is the start of Andrew turning heel.
Yeah, and the best part is I made all that shit up.
There you go.
No,
perfect.
That's gonna be safe. I didn't make all of it.
See, I think it's hard. So I'm going back to Joey being a heel.
Wow.
I think it's hard. We're stringing together some great hits.
Yeah,
by
Coaks
the way.
is looking phenomenal. And
we're
Lionel's
going to our
just trying
top
to
of the
choke
lineup.
him out here. And man, I'll tell you, man, when Coaks is on, he'll just wreck your shit.
He'll just stomp
And
you off the
honestly,
ground.
I hate losing to Coaks because I know he's like thinking about the game the way no one else does.
He's got that.
Because he knows what's
and out.
inside.
Yeah. He's got the back end, you know. But
honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if within his cranium cap, he has a little button on the back of his head and it pops open like a GameCube and the disc is just spinning in there.
He currently is like Mario Superstar Baseball.
True.
Human incarnate. You know, like it's tough.
What can he say, man?
It's hard. No one has the
man.
knowledge that he does, you know.
And that is going to be another great hit. Is that going to be the 10th run? It is. Listen, it's not a mercy just yet. We got to stop the bleeding, though.
Yes. On Mr. Joe, though, I think it's hard for him to be a heel in the fans' eyes when he has a YouTube channel where he does the basics and the guides and the tier lists. Like I don't think that's a heel move.
Honestly,
you know?
as the Dinger City commissioner, I think I need to start like coaching people more. Like, listen, if you're gonna be a heel, we got to do a couple things. So for one, on your own channel, when you intro, instead of saying "What's up, everybody? Mr. Joe here with another video," you have to say "What's up, cocksuckers?" Thanks for clicking on, dipshits. That's another 2 cents in my pocket.
Yeah. What's up, buttholes?
Did you watch a 30-second ad? Thanks.
You have an ad blocker, you heathen. Like,
yeah. And at the end of the video, like, guys, if you could just run my videos in the background,
I would
waste your bandwidth. That would be great. All right, if you're Lionel, man, you're really excited about that specifically.
Yes.
A little bit of a shitty interaction gets you 2 men in scoring. No stars available.
Oh, what a hit!
But what does it matter? Because Yoshi's going way too far. They are rounding.
There we go. Holding off the
Pick
mercy.
up the
This is going to be a triple.
Jesus. Okay, you know what? Coaks actually came to play good for 5 innings.
Yes, he's thrown in the towel.
He's done.
He's had enough.
He's
stepping down. He's no longer going to be working on Rio. He's
so
had
sad.
enough.
It's confirmed. That's a great hit. Are we going to
rip.
catch it?
Oh! All right. He's picked up the towel.
Way!
He went.
Paragoomba!
That was crazy.
What a beast!
That was a nuts catch.
It looked low, so I was like, maybe it's not out. And then it wasn't out. That was fucking nuts. You know, listen, Lionel
He picked up
staying
the
alive
towel.
in this game. He scored when he needed to.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm sure Lionel wants to definitely fucking take this one. But, like,
What the heck?
Okay, chill. I'm looking to stay alive here. So,
Absolutely.
Pianta looking like a real chode there, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that was
was
quite
tough.
stupid. I don't even think that's on Lionel. That's just like
That was original
annoying.
hardware shit.
Yeah, that was.
Honestly.
we've had some RIO problems in this game. We've
Yeah.
had some original hardware struggles. But
Yeah.
either way, it's a 10-2 ball game. And oh
Ooh.
jeez. We
Yeah,
had both and then neither and
Are
it
we
was
gonna make
great.
this throw? No, just missed it. It's so hard with that second base and first base character swap because, like, sensibly you'd think you're your first baseman.
Yeah.
So you start holding left, and once your second baseman gets too far left, they are just like, I'm
Yep.
not your character
But then
anymore.
at that point, you switch to holding right because you're like, oh, wait, I'm the second baseman. And then your first baseman turns right. And then it's just a whole mess. And it makes you want to cry.
What a weird
But we love
game.
this game or something like that.
Something.
So
What a strange game. I can't even think of another instance of a game that like has such weird decision like trees like
Yeah.
that. They're very specific because, you know, I know every fighting game has stuff like that, but, like, you know, I think you have a little bit more knowledge going into it before the hit because
Yeah.
like you always have your character.
Yeah, I don't know. This game is so interesting. Like, I've never, I'm not huge into competitive gaming. You know, like, this is the first competitive game that I've really, like, taken super seriously.
Dang, okay.
You know? So, like, I can't, you know, I have no, like, knowledge on this, but I feel like
Right.
I've never played a game against other people that's, like, made me feel the way that this game does. Like, I think it's a really great game. Like, there's so much more involved with every single at-bat decision-making. Like, there's so much involved. And I think on so many different levels between drafting, hitting, pitching, like, playing mind games, base running, like, knowing the details of every single
Absolutely.
character. Like, I think it's just so cool.
Listen, one of the thesis of this game is like who made this game? I know it's Nintendo, but there's a second company as well.
Coaks did, yeah.
Coaks made the game, yeah. There's a second company. I don't remember what they are right now.
Oh,
but
I have no
like,
idea.
dude, imagine accidentally sitting down and making one of the best baseball simulators just like ever.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And it's like vastly
And imagine
like
you-
overshadowed.
Dude, you did it in 18 years ago.
Yeah.
You know?
And then they made another one, like
it
2
was-
seconds later, and like that game is Sluggers is very fun too, but it overshadows this masterpiece. I feel like.
Well, because it sold way fucking more.
That's right.
Which is honestly kind of crazy that this game didn't sell as much. But I think that this game didn't have... No, hold on. Did this game have a European release, Coaks? But Sluggers didn't. I feel like one of the baseballs didn't get a European release.
I'm
Way
not
more
sure.
people had the Wii, though.
Yes.
So, because the GameCube technically was a commercial failure, which is crazy because it has so many good games.
It's like the best console in
Yeah,
my
well,
opinion.
the thing is, and here's something that drives me fucking crazy. I hate talking about graphics in games because as long
They
as
don't
my
matter.
game is fun
Yeah,
and
they don't
plays
matter.
good, the graphics really don't matter.
Yeah.
I like it to look like good.
Right.
But like, you know, I'm never, for one, I love stylized stuff.
Yeah.
I don't care. The most realistic looking game I've ever beaten myself was probably Last of Us for the PS3.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
don't care.
I think like honestly, sometimes like graphics that are like stylized to be more cartoony or like it's purposely a little lower quality, like an 8-bit sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like I think that can be more appealing than something
Well,
hyper realistic.
we are gonna, maybe it's already happened by now, but me and
Yes.
you are gonna enjoy Super Kiwi 64.
I'm so
which
pumped
I don't
for
know
that.
if you know this, but that's a brand new video game.
Yeah.
In like 64 style.
That's what I love. I think it's so cute. You know, I think it's just like a nice style.
Yeah.
Like it reminds me almost of like a Banjo-Kazooie. Obviously, Banjo-Kazooie
That's like
came
what
out,
it's going for, yeah.
Right. Like where it like has that like I don't know that like roughness around the edges, but it's like nice.
Yeah.
You know?
And the thing is, as long as the game plays well and it's fun, that's all that matters
Right.
to me. Like, there are many games that have like dated graphics at this point. It's hard to even call like a Super
That's a heel
Nintendo
move.
game dated though, because most of them still look really good.
Yeah.
But even like gosh, I'm trying to think of like Mario 3 for the NES.
Yeah.
Still, even though the graphics from the original at least are dated, the game is fantastic.
Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah.
Super good. And I mean, I could say that about a lot of games. Like, you could say that about most
Oh,
games as well. That
that's
thing
a
is
PM
fucking rock,
Dinger!
dude.
Get your umbrellas.
Let's go.
It's raining balls.
That's the L Train Express coming in hot with the Pianta Dingy Dongy.
Woo!
Right over the fucking fence. 10-3, bottom of the 8th on Dinger City Field. Let's fucking go.
Ah, Yoshi,
Catch.
man.
Easy. Yeah, honestly, I think that's a catch from quite a few other characters as well.
Absolutely.
But anytime it's Yoshi, you could just blame it on him
Yeah.
and be like, this motherfucker caught that ball. I can't believe it.
And this is the only game where we're going to see 2 of them.
That's true.
Unless they meet in the bracket.
Absolutely. Could you imagine, like, your last round opponent is also your first round bracket? It's that, by the way, our thing has worked. It's technically possible. Honestly, this has to be the most frustrating match of all time because, like, putting the ball to left field just sucks in both circumstances. However, that's phenomenal.
That was a great
hit from Coaks. I really like Toadsworth, man. I really don't get to play with him a lot at all because people value him a little higher than me usually. That thing's way fucking foul. Come on, Sean. Come on, Sean Coakley.
Let's go, Sean.
Phone number.
What a way to get into someone's head. Is just start calling them
Call him
by
his government name.
Yeah. When everyone calls him something different, it's like, I don't know. I think that's so funny.
Does anyone call? Wow. All right, Lionel,
We
looking
take those.
good. Got a man on second. I was going to ask if anyone calls you Strainer in person or Strain.
I get called Strain a lot.
I see.
Like sports.
That's a great hit.
In track, I was Strain. Hockey, I'm Strain. I'm not Colin.
Do you want to know what my name was in track?
What was it?
Blade of Grass.
Blade of Grass?
Do you
Why
want
is that?
Do you want to know why
Yes.
my name was Blade of Grass?
You have 3 outs.
Well, I'll give you. Why don't you take a guess? Why I was called Blade of Grass? What a hit!
Did you stand there a lot?
In track, that'd be really terrible.
Yeah.
No, I didn't stand
Because like you're
there
not
a lot.
moving, you're just standing there like a blade of grass. I
No.
don't know. I have no idea.
I'll give it to you then. That's fine. I was more useless than a blade of
Oh.
grass. So they called
no.
me Blade of Grass. And you know who can attest to that? Spencer. Because Spencer was on the team with me.
Oh.
And he would never coin that nickname. Honestly, a lot of the guys were way meaner.
Yeah.
But Spencer's actually the nicest kid like in the fucking universe. But yeah, they called me
Love
Blade of
Spencer.
Grass because I was more useless than a blade of grass.
Wow. That's mean.
Yeah, it was mean, but it was pretty funny though.
Hey, as long as you're laughing,
All right,
I guess.
Lionel's got bases loaded here. No,
Oh.
no. Okay,
We're not gonna
I
get
was
double play.
praying no double play, and that's what we got. We could get right back into this game though with a KB grander. Hopefully, Coaks doesn't
Good
bitch out
eye.
and walk him. You know, throwing
That'd
that
be
ball
silly.
inside. Honestly, I'm timeout. That's foul play.
Yeah.
He's throwing inside to
Ooh.
try to throw off my rhythm.
That was a nasty strike, I'd say.
Listen, he's up 3-1 now.
It's a great count.
Runners aren't going. All right, gonna blaze that one right by him. Let's see what he throws here. It's inside.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's just
ripped that
foul.
Oh man, I want to see it. Let's see what he throws.
Oh my God, and it came
Got him
back
to
in the
hesitate.
middle.
Just a little bit.
Oh my
That'll
God,
do it.
that was a big sack pitch.
Game's not over.
It
You get this hit?
It
Oh,
takes a
game's
fat
over.
sack to throw
All
that
right.
pitch.
I was
Congratulations to Little Coaks winning another game of Mario Superstar Baseball. Big ups for Little Coaks. Guys, we appreciate you all so much. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you haven't yet. Comments help our interaction go way up, and that helps us get more subs, which helps us make more content. Join button down below on PC only. That helps us even more. Shows that people are interested. They're on screen right now, our members. We love them so much.
Get a card. Any card.
Yeah. Pick one, except my mom's. I don't think she's on there anymore.
Rip.
Guys, thanks so much for watching. Dinger City out. Woo.